This is as far as I go with graphics. Hello everyone, let us relax. Body, mind, soul. That is what we are here to do with some coconut. I keep spraying it backwards, so I have to find a little hole. I don't want to spray it in my glass of ice. This arm is so sore with the pickup motion. It's been doing a lot of picking up. But look, it's almost all better. Look at my skin. This one was so bad. Thank God it was on the like poofiest part of the skin of my hand. And here too. And thank God it didn't go into my nerves, but my whole hand was like blue and gross like colors and swollen. And I'll never forget when the doctor tried to take off this ring when my finger was so swollen. You know, you go to make sure everything's okay, and all the doctor did was give me cream and tell me it was going to be okay. Try to take off this ring. I was like, oh, he lubed it all up, and then he starts pulling. I was like, no, no, no. No. One time a good friend of mine gave me a really beautiful snake ring with emeralds in exchange for a Thai massage. And I had it on my finger for years. I couldn't take it off. It was like it became part of me. But then when I started working downtown, I was my kiosk, my information booth was across from a serrurier, like a locksmith, and so he had these snippers, and he was this old hunchback man, and he was so sweet, and he worked at my ring, and he snipped it for me. I don't know, that's what I thought. I got a bite. Anyway. Welcome to summer. Feels like summer. I'm gonna shush with my stories about nothing, and I'm here to teach you. Disclaimer. My videos are for educational purposes. I love you all muchly. I'm so proud of you for joining me to feel well in your body. We're gonna come into alignment this summer. We're not going to be sad, though I'm gonna play this song because I just read this morning that it's having like a second comeback, just like me. Last year, just yesterday, I realized I'm having all of these supernatural experiences, and channeling, and I just signed up for the channeling Gaia thing so I can learn more, but anyway. I'm here to teach you with tips and tricks on how to stay well, okay? And there's so much beyond what we see. Everything is energy, and I just heard this morning this beautiful thing on that, the channeling. That our heart is our sacred space. The heart is the sacred space of the human being, and it is pulsed by the energy of our soul. So we're gonna work at that today. We're gonna do some gentle stretching on the bed for heart health. A lot of heart postures are leaning over to get the heart down, to get blood. It's really important to get blood going the opposite way in your heart at least once a day, which is really good in the shoulder stand, right? In general, it's good to get your blood moving, and that's why there's so much flowy stuff in yoga. And that's why I like to put it to music, and it encompasses all my passions in one, so it is very therapeutic and healthy for me. So thank you for joining me. Et voilà. Aujourd'hui, ow, see, and my arm hurts because I burned my hand, and so I was doing so much with this arm, so we're gonna give it a little break as we synergize today, body, mind, and soul, okay? So I had this realization yesterday. I was having so much trouble opening things. I seriously can't open it. I realized yesterday that it's been 1 year since I found out about the relapse of the man that I loved. And I call him all kinds of things because that really upset me, the whole experience. And I was just about to go on vacation and go see him. So I died right here. Whoosh. Actually, what I just wrote in my journal was that I rose up out of my body. You know, when your body is experiencing things that's too hard, what we do, our soul rises up out of it. Hold on. Okay. Let's do some stretching. We're here from stretching. I just opened it. We're all good. So, heat wave happening in Canada. So wear whatever you wear. I've been living in this because it absorbs sweat and I want you to feel comfortable. And it's the sunniest part on the balcony right now, but I know not everybody is into the super sunny balcony videos, and so if you want more of those, you can check out my free Patreon section. You can go over there, Mystical M or MM Mystical. It's because my first name and my middle name start with M. And I just was reading this whole thing on the palms, on the M's on the palms again. Supernatural. Okay, anyway. Because Lionel Richie is a Cancer and it's Sunday, before I fell asleep last night, I was like, we're gonna just do it, and it made me happy, so we're gonna just do it. Okay, so stick with me to the end. And then I was thinking we should do some Capricorn, and I was gonna do some Mac Miller, and I thought, oh, that'd be a funny video with Lionel Richie and Mac Miller. It's 119. But instead we're gonna do this song that's experiencing a secondary comeback, and I understand why, because I understand why. We are all so freaking sad this year, whether or not we want to be, everything that's going on in the world. If you're an empath or just a human with a soul pulsating your heart, it's hard. It's hard to know. It's hard to hear. I feel everything about everything. I really cannot watch the news lately, but I understand why everyone's sad. And so we're gonna just have a moment of respite today. We're gonna be present here and now. Enjoy the summer vibes, because I love female soft vocals in the heat. I love the heat. I went for a little trike ride down to the depot from my son's favorite cookies last night, and it just like everything is better on my trike, so I might just trike around this afternoon. Though now we're expecting major thunderstorms, but hot all week. And so take it easy on yourselves. My neighbor's daughter just came to check on him, and that made me happy. She does care. And he just won't sit still. He's a Cancer. A lot of Cancers like to move around and do a lot of stuff. Anyway, I have Spirit just really, really, really guiding me lately, and I have to listen to that above all else. And Spirit speaks through our soul's sacred space, and that's how we learn to listen, okay? So I want you to listen to your intuition. Turn in a little bit, stretch, do the moves that feel good to you, okay? Modify the postures if you have to for whatever doesn't feel good to you. We're gonna just go gently, and we're gonna lift our mood, okay? With this practice, we lift our mood. We release the stress. I really want to do the song Catch and Release. Anyway, my spirit guides just really show me, and it's up to you to see the signs, but they started showing me repetitive signs that now I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. And now I'm learning, as wisdom is the practical application of our lessons learned, not to invest too much. Before we can really be sure, because our heart is what? A sacred space. This is Lana Del Rey and Summertime Sadness. Follow along. It's 11:22, and that is balance. Okay, so anyway, then I was thinking Mac Miller always makes me think of who, what's her name? Ariana Grande. Who's a Cancer, and I thought, oh, we could do one of her songs, but instead I thought this, because Lana Del Rey is a Cancer too. So emotional, those wonderful. So, like, living from their heart space. Whoa. Okay, let's do it. Oh my God. Holding that back foot, open up the chest to it. Flow. And twist. And roll. And side stretch. All the way from your toes to fingertips. Summertime sadness and And then hold it here. Squeeze that hip. And more. Twist. And other side. Adjust. In and up. Oh, baby. Squeeze and twist. Both legs up. Hold it strong. And up. 45 degrees. And up. Feel the burn in the belly. Feel your life force energy. These two notes. Rock it all out of the spine. Bring your lessons. Apply them. Okay, shoulders down, let the blood go upside down. Switch perspective again.
Summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Got that
See if you can get your toes all the way over your head and roll down.
Kiss me all before you go.
Massaging the neck on the bed as we do this. Circle. We'll do two, other side. Massaging your neck on the neck. Summertime sadness. One leg up. So if you can't do a bridge, just stay here. But if you can, go all the way up. Full body stretch. Know your strength. Don't be sad. Let it all go. Don't be sad. Let it all go. I did so much of like the gross cleaning in my house last night, and then I took a nice bath, which was cold by the time I got to it, which was also nice. And it's so nice to wake up to clean. So do that. Don't let everything just pile up. Clean your dirty corners. And be here now, okay? So we go from sad to happy, or at least a little bit happier, because stretching makes us feel better, and so does Lionel Richie. And you know, my dad said to me once that every generation always thought that it was going to be the last, because there have been wars, there have been catastrophes, there have been so many disasters in every generation. You know what we do though? We just keep going. And I'm so glad I was raised in the generation I was in the 80s, when actually in that decade everyone really believed for a little while everything was going to be okay. And they just boomed. This is Lionel Richie and easy. So let's just take it easy, okay? Even if we adopt that energy for just right now, let's be light here. Let it all go. Let's go.
Sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain.
I can't stand the pain.
Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow.
Oh my god, it was a Cancer that first sent me this song on the mixtape.
Seems to me,
They sure moved me that way. Okay, rolling up, we'll let it all go.
you see
Up
a big storm and a yeah. I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy.
I had to cover it already. Roll the shoulders back and twist.
Why in the world would anybody
Let's circle up. Follow
I
along,
pay
this
my
way.
dues to make it.
Downward dog. When you're ready, back foot to left.
Everybody wants me to be what
All the
they
way back.
want me to be.
Lunge.
I'm not happy when I try to fit
No.
in. No. Ooh, that's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
When you're ready, other foot.
That's why I'm easy.
Lunge.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Oh, yeah. Big side stretch.
I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do right. I wanna be free. Trust me.
Rolling the hips and elbow. Hips. Let's flow. When you're down, around.
That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Hips and nose.
That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Cause I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. Cause I'm easy.
One more flow. See, wasn't that nice? Thank you, Lena. Savasana. Have a wonderful Sunday. This might be the first time my hands have touched. Look at them touching. Namaste. The light in me, the soul energy in me, the spark of life in me honors it all in you. So go be shiny too. Okay. And thank you all. And give me time to answer your comments, please. But I appreciate you all.